Warning, this video is a Rand and Drew Pickles video mixed together, so, if you wanted pure dumbest homosexual Drew action then don't watch. If you want Drew Pickles serving up justice Drew Pickles style, while saying what Drew Pickles the Dark wants to vent about, then continue watching. Hello, my name is Drew Pickles and today I am going to a social circle jerk office. Oops, I mean social security office. You might be wondering why the fuck I would go here. Well, you see, Drew Pickles the Dark is fucking mad as hell about these fucking faggots, and not the swell kind of faggots, screwing a severely disabled mother out of disability money even, though the judge said she was eligible and granted her a monthly payment, and said Social Security would tell her the amount she gets. She finally got her first payment after 5.5 years of waiting and the paper said that it was $0.00. And he's not joking, the paper literally said she got $0.00. So now he is fucking pissed off about it and he walked a few miles to let off some steam and is now making a Drew Pickles video to let off more. Holy shit, the fourth wall just got shattered beyond belief. Anyway, off to the circle jerk office. Upon reaching the office there will be a really long line of disabled people, veterans, my former rape victims with PTSD, and people about to lose their homes because the banks fucked them over. I will wait for what seems like no time and go to rape them, when I will notice near the front of the line there is a bunch of illegal Mexicans, go fucking suicide bombing sand nigger refugees, some lazy niglet producing niggers, more beaners with their screaming shitcorn anchor babies, some more doom coons sitting all over the building, and even more wetbacks who can't even speak English yet get their lazy asses catered to. Being the swell gay poopy faggot I will decide to ignore the people who actually have problems they have no control over and begin fucking the dumbest supposedly oppressed minorities like Drew Pickles the Dark actually has zero problem with someone being a certain race in and of itself. It's when that fucking race pushes its culture on others and gets special treatment because of political correctness like what the sand niggers are doing to Europe and beaners are doing to the US. At least the niggers are actual citizens even if it's in a shithole. Political correctness is tyranny with manners. Seriously, political correctness is cancer and needs to be killed. He's not saying everyone should be racist. Racism is a bad thing and racists are pieces of shit. But people should have the right to be racist pieces of shit if they want to and should not have their free speech suppressed because of it. That lost well. After fucking the scumbag minorities who are cancer to this country, but not ones that become citizens and integrate themselves and contribute to society, I will step into the building. I will walk up to the front desk and say hello, my name is Drew Pickles, and some gross woman who was too lazy or dumb to get a real job will say the waiting room is over there, we will be with you in 10 minutes. Normally I would beat the shit out of her, but for once I will decide to wait, since I have the urge to jack myself off at the moment. I will sit down and there will be some more leeches known as niggers and wetbacks among others who smell like shit, probably, because they haven't wiped their asses, which turned me on a lot since they are men. I will whip out my cock and begin to masturbate like Drew Pickles the Dark's mother said there was some Mexican guy at the office once who smelled like shit and she didn't mean that he smelled gross, but that he really smelled like he shit his pants or something. Speaking of shit, Drew Pickles the Dark's cat just took one and it smells awful for him. The smelly minority men are looking at me with disgusted faces. Fucking them. Now please. You faggot smell disgusting so you shouldn't find me gross. Bag. That lost well. I will just have noticed 2 hours have gone by when they call the name Drew Pickles, since the waiting room is always around 12 times longer than they say. Who will be taken to an office and be sat down in a chair in a desk and some disgusting woman will say, so Mr. Pickles, are you applying for welfare because you seem to not qualify for it? I will say that is fucking bullshit, why the hell not? She will respond, because you are white and you are male and it also says here that you are an adult movie actor. I will get pissed off and say, bitch please, being a white male is a bigger problem than being a gay porn star. And she will say, I apologize sir, but it's against policy to award money to anyone besides the cancer leeches, I mean those less fortunate. I will say that is no fucking excuse, then I will whip out my cock and begin beating the shit out of her like smack. After that I will leave the office and head down the hall and open a door and see some guy masturbating, as he writes tonight in every applicant that needs money and granted in the lazy non-citizen applicants. Seeing this will make me pissed off and my cock will rip out of my pants like an angry snake and grab the guy, before he even notices me and curl around him 69 times before going into his ass and fucking him like fuck the system seriously. Drew Pickles the Dark's mother lives with him struggling to get by and they were waiting for some income in her side to fix up the house and get a few needed things but no, the fucking government fucked yet another person over. That lost well. After that I will go into a conference room and the door will say busy with important federal meeting, do not disturb, and I will bust the door down with my cock and see about a dozen men all jerking each other off like and then they will see me and stop and I will say, what the fuck, there are people struggling to get by out there and you faggots are busy jerking each other off? At least in my case it's my actual job to do that. They will get a pissed off look and the lead guy will say, look, I don't give a shit about those people. I only got this job because I dropped out of school and wanted a good job that required no skill or commitment. Plus, after I retire, because it is a federal job, I will get paid and all my shit taken care of for me. I will just begin serving justice Drew Pickles style to them like that. Drew Pickles the Dark's mom had a friend who used to work in that field and she said that's what a lot of people there are like they actually tell them not to work fast and slack off around the office to make sure there is always cases stacked up. What a fucking joke. But the sad thing is that it isn't a fucking joke. He's being serious and she is a trustworthy person, so it's most likely true. Bag. That law super swell up my asshole. After that I will piss on all the denied and granted papers like this, and it will burn them, and I will start granting funds to the people who are in need of them and begin raping and or smacking the fucking lazy leeches like ham on the smack. Bag. That law swell. Bag. That sounds super duper swell up my asshole. I think I will do that right now.